Hey, welcome back. And today I'm down at the Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco. And I just thought I'd walk around a little bit. It's a beautiful day down here. See what we can discover. It's pretty quiet. This is the day after the election. So, being this is San Francisco, I imagine a lot of people are still in shock that Donald Trump won. Anyway, I'm just walking around. I thought I'd film and show you guys Fisherman's Wharf and what's going on today, the day after the big election. All right, let's go check it out. The biggest change since I've been down here is these Waymo cars. No driver. There's no one in that Waymo car. I don't know if you'd feel comfortable. Now it's not liking people getting close to it. But it's picking people up, and I see the sign at the top it must be the initials of the people it's picking up. You just get into it and your life is in the hands of a computer. Kind of bizarre, but I'm sure we'll get used to it eventually. You go from a Waymo car, self-driving, to these trolley cars here. It's kind of crazy. 1940s trolley cars to a driverless Waymo car, which is a Jaguar. And everybody's fascinated by it, all the tourists. I'm kind of used to them. You see them all over San Francisco driving around with no one in them. Now this trolley car is really cool too. That's got a human. Boy, these crosswalks are not really working, are they? Oh, they're getting in. They're braving. Everybody's fascinated by the driverless car. And I have to admit, it's very strange when you see it drive away. And I guess you get used to it eventually. I wonder if it'll play music that you want. You say, hey, can you play me some Led Zeppelin, please? Yes. What song would you like to hear? Stairway to Heaven or Black Dog? Can you play me some Steely Dan, please? And look, and here comes the trolley. We got ancient technology and modern technology. And there it goes. No one's in the driver's seat. Bye. Crazy stuff there. Crazy stuff. Now, unfortunately, and look at this. Madman on a street cleaner. Unfortunately, the wax museum down here, which I filmed on my channel very early on, is done. They closed the doors. And they had some really good, really accurate figures. So you guys, if you like wax museums, look at the video on my channel of the wax museum. Some really accurate stuff on there, but won't be able to see that. And here comes another trolley car, and he's not happy that someone's in his lane. I thought he was going to hit the guy for a minute. I don't know how fast those things can stop. Along here there used to be a famous guy that dressed like a bush, and he would scare all the tourists. You'd be walking along and you thought it was just a bush, and you'd jump out at people and freak the hell out of them. Okay, right around the corner here normally would be the crab, and I'm not sure. I think the crab season has been delayed, but it could be totally wrong. It doesn't look like it. Some nice crabs there. It doesn't look like it's been delayed. And here's the heart of Fisherman's Wharf. They still got the Ripley's, believe it or not, museum, but no more wax museum, unfortunately. Down there's a great penny arcade, super old pinball machines and stuff like that. And believe it or not, I'm gonna have to come down here and check out that someday. I think I'll do it with Ryan because he'll probably get a kick out of it. Over there is where the Alcatraz ferry is. And now we're heading towards the world famous Pier 39. This is the Bodine Bodine bread, which my wife absolutely loves, and now they sell it in Safeway. Anyway, there's a funny thing about Bodines. Apparently every bread piece is regenerated. Like they took the original dough and pinched some of that off and then put it in the next loaf and then the next loaf and then the next loaf, and that's been going on for a very, very long time. World's largest candy department store. It's sugar. And here you can see the guys making the bread, making teddy bears. Cute. They're probably making skeletons last week. Cute little teddy bears. I got other animals over here, like a full teddy bear, a crab. I like the crab and the teddy bear in the oven. So this is the original deal. Ever since 1849, we have been baking San Francisco sourdough according to the Bodine family time-honored methods. Our secret, the mother dough, an ancient method making bread rise using only wild yeast present in the local environment, caught from the air and cultivated with a mixture of water and flour, surviving only our fog-cooled climate. Our mother dough imparts a flavor of texture unlike any other bread in the world. I will agree with that statement, because that stuff tastes different than any other sourdough you'll try, and it is delicious. I thought I'd just pop in here, see if I can get a better look at all this yummy bread. Alcatraz, buy your packages there. $10 hoodies, it's pretty cheap. And I forgot, that Ferris wheel you see was moved from Golden Gate Park down here recently. And that's a better spot for it, I must admit. So now we got this quite beautiful, quite big Ferris wheel. Oh, and we got a guy doing some caricatures here. See how he's doing here.
You put your hand. Okay, that's okay.
It's pretty good. And there's the big Ferris wheel that I just mentioned. Pretty mammoth. I'm not going to go on it today because I wasn't really planning on it, but it's, when you get up next to it, it's pretty huge. The Sky Star. I bet the views of the bay are pretty awesome up there. That's pretty high up.
All right, everyone. Prepare yourself for a fantastic journey. Fantastic trip. And a great view of the world's famous San Francisco.
Oh, there you go.
Be closing in 1, 2, 3.
The world's biggest San Francisco Ferris wheel. It is pretty big, I'll have to admit. Pricing for the world's biggest San Francisco Ferris wheel is $19 a person, or $13, 12 and under. Ages 2 and under are free. Free. It's a good word, free. There's a seal. An empty double-decker bus. It's like the Waymo car. It's definitely slow here the day after the election. Not a lot of foot traffic. As you can see, these normally be full of tourists. Look how clear the Alcatraz is. It's very clear, the sky. The wind has blown all the pollution out. It's quite windy today. A little parking tip for you people that are watching this video and have maybe never been here. Download an app called Spot Hero. I was able to park a block away from here for 6 hours for $15. If you do not use that app, these kind of parking places are going to get you for 20 bucks an hour easy, because they know that you're gonna pay it because you want to be close to everything, but you don't need it if you use that Spot Hero app. So I highly recommend doing that. Save yourself some money, then you can ride the Ferris wheel for free. The doghouse is closed. Normally you could get a good hot dog here, and normally, well, I'll take a peek over there, but there's usually a ton of seals over here basking in the sun. And they got a Ben & Jerry's there. Who doesn't like Ben & Jerry's? My favorite flavor is Cherry Garcia, and my second would be a fish food. Yeah, I see some seals, but there's not as many. They're normally laying all over these docks. I see one. It's unusual. You come out here any other time and you see literally hundreds of them all laying in the sun. So I don't know if it's a time of day thing or whatever. But let's keep walking. See, go to Pier 39. Pier 39 is a seagull scored something. He's happy. Doesn't look like it's, oh, it's an orange. He doesn't want an orange. This pigeon's chilling. He's got one foot up. Might have a defective foot. You can hear the seals over there. These people are getting aboard the Golden Bear. And it's pretty cool. It takes you under the Golden Gate Bridge. Gives you a good view. As an example, it goes, you can do the loop around Alcatraz or under the bridge. Definitely way to go. And this guy, the latest thing is selling you a picture of your visit. We got some nice statues here. Like the seal. Think how many millions of people have taken pictures on that.
Ready to get down.
Look at the crab in the background. That's pretty cool. I like the crab. And the pelicans flying by. So, Pier 39. For those of you who don't know about Pier 39, this is like the Mecca. If you're a visitor to San Francisco, it's got all the shops. It's got a Hard Rock Cafe here. Sometimes they have bands playing in the front. So we'll take a quick walk around. Got the Christmas tree here. Being it's November 6th. They will have an official lighting of the Christmas tree coming up soon, I imagine, but not too soon. There's the Hard Rock Cafe. There's an aquarium around the corner. Various restaurants. Used to be a great hamburger place where this place, the Wipeout, is. But these restaurants come and go, as you know. And they got a magician doing card tricks. Did he fool you?
I was laughing around, I was like, wow, that is absolutely, yeah.
This guy's got some abs. The lady's got a nice figure. And he's doing a card trick for this gentleman. I went to a party way back in the early 90s, and it was really cool. It was a very high-end party, but my friend always had this, like, he would always know the guy that could get you in. And the theme of the party was James Bond. And it had women dancing painted gold on pedestals. And it was very crowded. And we sat down at this table. It was like a booth. And this guy sits down next to us. He goes, "Oh, you mind if we sit down next to you?" You got a big ornament there. Bucket of donuts, anybody? Gelato, anybody? Pearls, anybody? To continue my story, a guy sat down next to us at the booth, and he was a magician. and he was like a total pro from Las Vegas, and he did these crazy card tricks that blew our minds. He set the cards on a table so they're like that, and then I'll think of a card, and I thought of a card, and without touching the deck, the card I thought of rose out of the deck like a ghost made it move. It was unbelievable. And then he asked for my car key. I took it off my ring at the time, and then he had it in his hand. It disappeared out of his hand, and then it reappeared in his own back pocket. Mind-blowing, some of these guys. I got one of those rides that'll blast you up in the sky. I used to have a great rock shop on the second level. And that was really cool. Nice carousel, double decker. .3D ride machine, giant claw. Look at the giant claw machine. Anyway, up here there was where Bubba Gump was this hard rock heavy metal shop. You could go back and get pictures of concerts and all this memorabilia. It's long gone. This is interesting, a giant claw machine. So how much money do you get to throw away for this one? $5. Every time, $5 gone. Oh, and this guy's got a juggling act. Just getting ready. There's always this Christmas store. It's been there forever. It's always Christmas store. Always Christmas. Fudge factory. They got a little bit of everything. This magnet shop has been there forever. Nice to see they're still around. And then you got your Locks of Love fence here. Lots of love. And they're heart-shaped. That's interesting. I imagine they buy them at one of these stores. What do you think? If they're all heart-shaped. $11,124. March 15th, 2019. That was, you know, over 5 years old. Some of these are in there a while. And here's the view. It's a brisk afternoon as far as the wind goes. As I said before, look at the pelicans cruising by. That the weather is beautiful and clear. Mount Tam. In my youth, I spent many hours riding my BMX bicycle down that mountain. What a blast that was. So, let's take a stroll and see if we can find more seals to look at. Well, your love is too strong for our fence. Kindly do not attach locks. They will be removed. Thank you. There's some of them. Usually these are just full of them though. But you get the idea. About 20 of them over there.
Oh yeah, your mom.
All right, we're doing a little loop here. We're going through the Coca-Cola doors. This guy. Well, they got the carousel going here. It's a nice carousel. I like the bunny. You see this? It's a full body aqua massage by super powerful water jets. I bet that feels pretty awesome, huh? What do you think? Coca-Cola's sponsoring this place a lot, huh? Got the full-on Coke stairs there. Got a nice little California mural here. And it looks like a luxury ship is in port. Look at the size of that thing. That is a massive ship, huh? It dwarfs that supply ship. This poor sailboat here is in disrepair and needs some help. Can't imagine that paying the slip fee here and having a boat like that. It doesn't look like you'd even use it. Got a girl up on the bouncy. My daughter used to love doing those things. One time we were in Lake Tahoe in the freezing cold and she did one of those. And I told her to put some gloves on and she said, oh no, I don't need them. It was like, 30 degrees outside. She ended up needing gloves. Look at these little boat taxis. They literally call them little taxis. Cute little boats. This is the area where the aquarium is. Got a lot of these fiberglass seals here lined up. I like them because they're like little works of art. Like the little mouse on the shovel there. It doesn't make sense, a lot of it. Frogs. We got a rat, spider, caterpillar. I used to love caterpillars when I was a kid. More of the seals are over here. Get a closer look at some of them. We got a skeleton seal. This one's cool. Must be for Halloween. Golden seal, skeleton seal. This one's part octopus and part fish. I'm gonna go and walk down and see if I can get a closer view of that ocean liner. Looks like the churros shop is in full swing here. Cotton candy, pretzels, churros, everything you want. Normally they don't have the slip open of the dock to get a closer look, but they might. And after this, I'm gonna call it a day. It's starting to, sun's going down. I've been walking around all day. I'm pretty tired. But I thought if I could get a closer view of that massive ship. It just looks so huge. It's crazy. And here comes another streetcar. I'm attracted to these things because they're so cool looking. Old-fashioned, you know. Okay, I can tell you that we're not going to be able to get close. I see the officers there, where it's berthed. But look how it dwarfs this supply ship, this World War II supply ship, Jeremiah. Pretty wild. That is one big piece of metal. Got this stainless steel art piece here. It's Kind of cool.
I wanted, so
But I'm just not going. I'm not.
Well, hope you guys enjoyed a little stroll around Fisherman's Wharf today in Pier 39. If you like what I'm doing, give me a thumbs up, hit that bell notification. I'll see you in my next video. All right, peace.